It's the pet monster that belongs to that strange guy we ran into at the beach.
That is rather rude, Emile. That man was a dwarf.
And this guy isn't a monster, he's a dog. You think you can move for us, doggy?
I don't think he's a dog.
Leave this to me.
Tenebre's laughing.
Oh, he moved.
Hey, Tenebrae, what was so funny?
Perhaps some other time. Now then, let us proceed.
He's still laughing.
It's weirding me out.
Oh, you're the kids that were lost.
Thanks for giving us directions.
We heard we might be able to find Lloyd Irving's father here.
You're talking to him. We're not linked by blood, but he's my son.
Have you heard anything from Lloyd recently? We're looking for him.
You? Aren't you ashamed of what Lloyd did in Palmacosta? You're his father.
I'm proud to call Lloyd my son. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. You. If Lloyd had anything to do with what happened in Palmacosta, he wouldn't have just disappeared like that. I didn't raise a man who runs from his own responsibilities. My boy may be a fool, but he's not a bad person.
So have you had any contact with him?
Nope, haven't heard a word. He was on a journey to gather X-spheres, but then he just suddenly came back about 6 months ago. He said he was on his way to save a friend, and he had to travel light. So he left Noish, that animal you saw outside. Haven't seen him since.
I see.
If you kids happen to see Lloyd, give him a message for me, will ya? Tell him Noish is getting lonely, so come home soon.
Tenebrae, what were you and Noish talking about?
Oh, just a humorous anecdote. Last week, when Noish was drinking down by the riverbed, the most unbelievable thing came drifting down the river.
Well, what was it?
That's just it. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Oh, I can't. Oh, it almost hurts.
What is it?
Hurry up and tell us.
Well, you see, it was a... Oh, no, it was nothing, really.
Tell us!
Emil, what's wrong?
He's not related to Lloyd by blood, and yet he really seems like he's Lloyd's father. On the other hand, my uncle was always so ashamed of everything I did.
Emil.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? Paul, one of the village children, has gone missing. Have you seen a boy about 8 years old around here?
Oh, we met him by the town entrance. He said something about going to a haunted ranch.
So he went to the human ranch. Thank you.
The haunted ranch he was talking about was a Desian's human ranch. I hope he's all right.
There aren't any designs there anymore. I'm sure he'll be fine. Besides, he's an apprentice of the mighty Lloyd, remember?
I understand your grudge against Lloyd, but Paul has nothing to do with that. The Emil I like wouldn't think like that. My Emil is better than that.
Whatever! I don't even remember you. Stop trying to make me into something I'm not. I don't need you telling me who I'm supposed to be.
I'm sorry. I just...
That is... What?
What?
Oh, it's nothing.
nothing.
This is all my fault. If I'd just kept an eye on him, I could have stopped him before he left town.
Lilia, it's going to be all right. Professor Sage will find Paul. He'll be fine.
Right. But Professor Sage is a half-elf. I don't know if this is such a good idea.
Stop that nonsense! Professor Sage saved the Chosen! She's a good half-elf. She's nothing like the Desians. She'll save Paul.
Hey, Emil, do you think Rain is that woman we saw earlier?
Yeah, maybe.
She's a half-elf. I wonder if that's why no one went with her to search for Paul.
Huh?
I mean, people are prejudiced against half-elves. I even used to be afraid of them.
Half-elf. Prejudice.
I'm going to the human ranch. You and Tenebrae wait here until I get back.
Why?
Even if the Desians are long gone, there are probably monsters. I can't let her go alone.
There's no guarantee you'll meet up with her. I'll go with you.
But Paul is Lloyd's apprentice.
It's okay. You don't have to keep worrying so much about my feelings.
Sorry.
Come on, let's head for that ranch. I wonder if that was too harsh.
Emil must be angry with me.
But Marta refuses to see the real me.
I haven't been paying attention to who Emil really is. Of course he'd be upset.
What sort of places were these human ranches?
It's where they used to make X-spheres, devices that raised a person's abilities to their fullest potential.
So they were like factories?
From what I heard, they were more like labs for human experiments. The X-spheres were apparently stones, activated by human suffering. So they implanted X-spheres in people, then tortured them in all sorts of ways.
The hearts of men are more terrifying than any monster.
Huh?
Oh, just the ramblings of a spiteful centurion.
Let's go.
Are you still mad?
About what?
I mean, whenever you get mad, you seem to get possessed by Ratatosk. And you're that way, right now.
Now that you mention it, I suppose I am.
What can I do to make you forgive me?
Why worry about this wimp's feelings?
Wimp? Are you talking about me?
I'm talking about the normal me. He's a weak coward who takes his own insecurities out on you. He's worse than a dog.
Don't talk about yourself like that. And sure, you might get scared sometimes, but you're one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Marta!
I mean, I'm not trying to force myself on you or anything.
Yes, I know.
I'm sorry. I just get so worked up sometimes. I know it's annoying.
No, I shouldn't have said what I did. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's really foggy.
We could easily get lost in this before we even find Paul.
Hey, Paul! If you're out here, say something! I have a bad feeling about this.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality, right?
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Huh?
They're words a human with a few screws loose said long ago.
I'm sure I'll see Richter again if we keep searching for the Centurion's course. He'll laugh at me if I'm still a coward. It's a little spooky, but let's keep moving forward.
This fog is really thick.
Yeah, and something doesn't feel right. There's something here!
Really? Is it Paul? It's just a tree.
Sorry, I could have sworn I heard something moving.
A little jumpy, are we?
Well, it's scary. Actually, so is fighting.
Look out, you two!
A monster! Cleanse the defiled!
It won't work!
Cleanse the defiled!
Dark Radiance!
Cleanse the defiled!
Demon Fang!
It appears we can continue along this route.
I wonder if Paul went this way too.
Hirsuta is fairly mobile, so it is possible Paul went inside before it blocked this entrance.
Emil, I'm so impressed! You sensed a monster that even Tenebrae didn't know was there.
That was my mistake. It is quite embarrassing. But what you said is correct, Lady Marta. It seems that Emil's awakening is coming right along.
Awakening? Awake to what?
Awakening as a Knight of Ratatosk to protect Lady Marta.
Tenebrae, enough of this Emil protecting me stuff, okay?
But being a Knight of Ratatosk means...
He has to protect Ratatosk's core on my forehead. We'll do it together, right, Emil?
Yeah. It makes me kind of sad when she says that.
Emil, is something wrong? You're looking rather sad.
No, I'm fine. It's just, is Marta really okay with the way things are?
I see. You miss hearing, I love you, Emil, all the time.
That's not it at all. I just didn't know girls could change their minds so quickly.
In other words, you want her to be more cuddly.
No, just forget it. You really are a spiteful old nag, you know that?
Spiteful old nag?
We're gonna win! You're amazing!
Strike! That's it? Die, scum!
Windland, swathe us in your protection!
Have it strike! Of course I won!
So this is the human ranch.
Don't worry, all the Desians are gone now.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to be the big, manly knight that's protecting you.
Hey, I can be manly.
Sorry. But just because you're a man doesn't mean that a girl can't protect you.
Well, I guess not, but
Excuse me, you two, but what are we doing here again?
looking for Paul.
Thank you. There doesn't seem to be any sign of young Paul.
This place is way too dangerous for a child. We've got to find him fast.
Yeah, I hope he's all right. Well, let's hurry up and start looking.
Die, scum! Demon Ray! Move! Die! guess you want to die.
Oh, healing power!
Won't work! It's over! Demon Fang!
Oh, healing power! First aid!
Move! Die, scum! Demon Fang! Die, scum! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! say your prayers.
It won't work!
That's it?
We won't lose! I can't move!
I guess you wanna die.
Oh, healing power! First aid! Swallow once!
Damn it!
Swallow once! You're so amazing!
Shut up!
Die, scum!
Swallow once! Oh, healing tower! Cleanse the fire!
That's it?
We keep coming out in weird places.
Well, this is the only way we can go, since all of the main passages seem to be destroyed. There must have been a large-scale assault on this facility.
The designs were taken down by the Chosen and her friends, right? Did Colette do all of this?
She didn't look like the violent type.
I bet Lloyd did it.
It's hard to believe he's Colette's friend.
Indeed, she seemed quite the peaceful sort. It's difficult to associate her with Lloyd, the gleeful mass murderer of the Blood Purge.
Colette didn't seem to favor Tethaala. I wonder about Lloyd.
It's pretty obvious that as far as he's concerned, anyone who's not Tethaala or part of the Church of Martel is nothing.
Die, scum!
Oh, healing power!
Demon Thread!
First aid!
Demon Thread!
Swallow once! How was that? Oh, Emil, I was so scared.
Say your prayers. Demon Thread! Demon Thread!
They were nothing.
Scum! Demon Thread! Demon Thread! Won't work!
bomb! That's it?
I guess you want to die.
Impart a portion of thy power.
Won't work!
You're too weak.
nothing.
scum!
Oh, healing power.
Demon Fang!
Should have never gone against.
Die, scum! Having strike! Steam Fang!
That was too easy.
Let's do this! Impart a portion of thy power.
Move!
I'll end this! I can't move! Oh, healing power! You're so amazing!
Shut up! That was nothing.
I love the way you said that. We won't lose!
Oh, healing power!
First aid! You're amazing! You're so...
Die, scum! It's over!
Oh, healing power! First aid! Oh, healing power!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
Demon Fang!
Oh, healing power! Oh, healing power!
At least make it challenging.
Die, scum!
Oh, healing power!
Demon Fang! Dark Radiance!
You're so amazing!
Shut up!
That's it?
Say your prayers. Won't work!
You're so amazing!
The monster's growing out of the floor.
I This room itself is a monster!
You know, there's a saying.
You can't see the forest for the trees.
Maybe that's what this is. Wait, huh?
No time! Here it comes. You two know how to fight?
Yes!
We'll give this thing a taste of its own medicine! Swallow box! Great land, swamp is in your protection!
Havoc strike!
Barrier!
Move!
Crescent dance!
Move!
This is the end! Cleanse the defiled!
Won't work!
Cleanse the defiled! Recover! Damn it, swallow! Oh, healing power!
Not good. Demon Fang!
Heal!
Won't work!
Watch the enemy's moves!
That was on purpose. It's over!
Oh, healing power!
Demon Fang!
Heal!
Dead.
I won't give up! Crescent dance!
Demon Fang!
Oh, healing power!
It's over!
Crescent dance! Oh, healing power!
Demon Fang! Not good.
Heal! Oh, healing power!
It's over!
Oh, healing power! Heal!
Demon Fang! Damn it!
Paul, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Well, Paul, would you like to thank them? They were very kind. They came all the way here to look for you.
Professor Sage!
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, miss.
Now, Paul, I believe I remember telling you that the human ranch was strictly off-limits.
Yes, but you see, I was patrolling while Lloyd was away.
You know that job belongs to the town watch. Do you remember what happens to children who break the rules?
I'm sorry, Professor! I'm sorry!
Sorry, I still haven't introduced myself. My name is Rain Sage. I teach in Asalia. How do you do?
Hi. My name is Emil.
And my name is Marta. We're traveling together.
There are a few things I'd like to talk to you about, but first let's return to Azalea.
Yes.
Thank you for saving Paul.
Oh, I mean, we just did what anyone else would have done.
Oh? Most people wouldn't risk coming to a place like this for a child they scarcely know.
Well...
What's with you? I thought you didn't care about Lloyd's apprentice. And do you have to get all googly-eyed every time you meet a pretty lady?
Did you say something?
Forget it!
Be careful, everyone!
Won't work! Demon Fang!
Sharpness!
Oh, Neil, let's do this! Listen, no protection! I'll help!
Good.
It's over!
You're so amazing!
Shut up! That was nothing.
I love the way you said.
I'm taking Paul home to his mother. Would you two wait for me at the school?
Sure.
I wonder what she wants to talk about.
Yeah, she was glaring at me.
Do you think she's Lloyd's teacher? The one the mayor told us about?
Lloyd. So Rain was Lloyd's teacher.
Looks that way.
That murderer's teacher.
Calm yourself, Emil.
I know.
What were you like in school? Were you a good student?
Well, I didn't go to school when I was in Lewin.
What about in Palmacosta?
I don't really remember. What about you, Tenebrae? Do Centurions go to school?
What do you think?
You really know how to change the subject, don't you? So you weren't a very good student. Sorry to bring up such a sore subject. Wow, these are all drawings of Lloyd.
Humans never cease to amaze me. Let's have a look at these.
I never would have pegged you as an art buff, Tenebrae.
How rude. This one appears to have been drawn by Paul, the boy you saved.
I love Lloyd.
How come everyone?
Someone's coming.
Sorry that took so long. Oh, you've been looking at the drawings.
It looks like this one was drawn by Paul, right? He certainly is a big fan of Lloyd's.
Paul's father passed away 2 years ago when the Desians suddenly attacked Asalia. Lloyd was the one who caused the incident. Well, actually, Lloyd and my brother, that is.
So then, why does he...
When his father died, he stopped smiling and closed himself in. Lloyd found out when he returned from the journey of world regeneration. He went to Paul's house every day, even though Paul's mother Lilia tried to get him to stop. But Lloyd was persistent. Then one day out of the blue, he proposed to Lilia.
Proposed?
Yes. I think Lloyd wanted to take on the role of Paul's father, and in order to do that, he thought he needed to marry Lilia and make her his wife.
But that's ridiculous.
Lilia was mortified. She was so upset she took a tomato and threw it right at Lloyd. Lloyd instinctively hit it, which sent it flying at Lilia, and it hit her right in the face. Before they knew it, tomatoes were flying all over the place. When they realized what happened, Paul and Lilia began laughing for the first time in months.
I don't want to hear this crap anymore. Everyone's always all Lloyd this and Lloyd that. I'm sick of it! Why are you even telling us this stupid story in the first place?
The mayor told me all about the two of you. I think that you should know that I was Lloyd's teacher. I traveled with him for a long time. You wanted to know why everybody here defends Lloyd, correct?
Enough! I don't want to hear any more about how Lloyd is innocent in all this!
Oh, really? When did I say that?
Wait, what do you mean? Are you telling us that you don't trust Lloyd? I thought you were supposed to be his friend.
Trusting Lloyd and believing the reports of what happened in Palmacosta are two entirely different things. Furthermore, Lloyd's character and past doings have no bearing on what happened in Palmacosta. Calm yourselves. Otherwise, you will be blind to everything, including the truth.
But why would you even care?
Maybe I don't care.
Unbelievable!
Marta. Marta, wait! I wonder what's wrong with Marta.
Why don't we look for her? I can still feel Lady Marta's presence in town. I doubt she's gone very far.
Okay. Marta, why'd you run off like that? Rain seemed like she was on our side.
I can't stand people like that.
Marta.
Rain was Lloyd's friend, so how could she say such cold things about him? If it was me and someone was saying bad things about you, I'd defend you to the end. I mean, you're my friend. I'd get so mad if someone was bad-mouthing you. I'd give him a piece of my mind.
I get it now. So that's why everyone defends Lloyd.
Huh?
There's no point in me getting mad at people just for saying they like Lloyd. We're the same. It's so obvious, but I didn't see it at all. I was too busy being angry.
Perhaps that's why Rain suggested that you calm down. anyone would become mad if someone they liked and trusted was insulted. With that attitude, it's unlikely she'd have told you where Lloyd was, even if she knew. Am I wrong?
You're right, Tenebrae. Come on, Marta. Let's go back and talk to Rain. Maybe she'll help us if we explain.
All right.
What is it, Emile? You look puzzled.
I was just thinking about something I found strange about Rain.
Strange.
Yeah. I thought she'd be really scary when she was scolding Paul. She wasn't at all. When my aunt and uncle scolded me, it was terrifying. I hated them for it.
Perhaps you sense the love behind Rain's words.
Oh, yeah. I guess my aunt and uncle didn't really love me.
Tenebrae, stop that! You're only going to make him more depressed, talking about things that you don't know about, like love.
How rude. I will have you know that I understand love perfectly well. Love is a brand of egoism that ignores the feelings of its mark while insisting on its own selfish demands.
About before.
You don't have to apologize. To you, the fact is, Lloyd is the man who killed your parents. But you must understand there are also those who were saved by Lloyd, and they owe him their lives.
So do you trust Lloyd?
I don't see how my opinion would aid you.
I don't get it. You were Lloyd's teacher and friend, right?
That's right. I like Lloyd. I think that he's a person I can count on. Those facts haven't changed. But people change, for better or for worse. I don't know what kind of person Lloyd is now. My faith in him is not enough reason to contradict the accounts of those who suffered in the attack on Paul Macosta. That's my opinion on the matter.
I'm not sure I totally understand. Are you saying you believe us?
I'm saying that I believe that the attack on Paul Macosta happened, not that I personally trust you.
You don't trust us?
Do the two of you trust me? We haven't known each other for all that long. I think we both have yet to prove whether we deserve each other's trust.
You're just being difficult.
Is that any way to talk to someone who might have information about Lloyd?
You know where he went?
If you tell me about your journey, specifically about the Centurion's cores, then I'll give you a hint.
How do you know about the Centurion's cores?
Colette told me about you already. When you told me your names at the human ranch, I knew who you were.
Marta, what should we do?
Let's tell her. Colette wasn't out to get us, and I don't think Rain is either.
Very interesting. A knight of Ratatosk, you said. That's good for now. I'll leave the questions for later. Now then, regarding Lloyd's whereabouts, there's someone in town who says he saw him recently.
Really?
Yes, Colette's neighbor, Pepe. Let's go and talk to him.
Professor Sage!
Pepe, I'm sorry to bother you, but can you tell these two about when you saw Lloyd?
But aren't they out for revenge against Lloyd?
That's just a big misunderstanding, I assure you.
Well, if you say so, Professor Sage. Not too long ago, I saw him on a strange flying thing headed towards the tree at Ruins. It was definitely Lloyd. I'd know that spiky hair anywhere.
Really? Thank you so much.
Emil, let's hurry. We might still be able to catch up with him.
Right.
Hold on. I'd like to go with you.
Why?
I was Lloyd's teacher. If he really has strayed, I need to set him back on the right path again. Also, the fact that he's after the Centurion's cores troubles me. 6 months ago, he was on a quest to collect X-Spheres. It was an important mission to him. He promised his father he'd complete it.
His father?
Do you mean Dirk?
Anyway, I'm interested to know why Lloyd would abandon his quest for X-Spheres to look for Centurion's cores.
What do you think?
Let's have her come with us. With her along, we might be able to find out more about what happened in Palmacosta.
Yeah.
Then it's settled. I look forward to traveling with you. Yes, what is it?
Oh, it's nothing.
If you have nothing to say, don't call out to others.
Sorry.
I thought you weren't afraid of rain.
She used her teacher voice on me. I couldn't help it. Oh yeah. Marta, we should introduce Rain to Tenebrae.
Oh, right.
How may I be of service?
A talking animal? No, a monster. Oh, you're the one Colette was talking about. Tenebrae, correct?
It's Tenebrae. You seem like an intelligent person. I am grateful for your assistance.
You don't feel quite the same as a summoned spirit. Much closer to a monster.
No doubt because I employ monsters as my servants.
Very interesting indeed. I'd love to learn more about it. We must talk later.
It would be my pleasure.
Wow. Rain is totally unfazed.
Yeah, no kidding. I guess she's just naturally composed. So, Rain, you're a half-elf, right?
Do the two of you fear half-elves as well?
I was always taught that half-elves were evil, but you don't seem any different from us.
I leave it to you to form your own opinions of me.
To be honest, half-elves do sort of frighten me. But I don't want to think you're a bad person just because of your race. Some humans are bad people too.
I see.
What complicated creatures these humanoids are.
What's the matter?
What happened? I'd heard the giant tree destroyed some of the area. But the precious ruins! The polycarbonate! Such a terrible loss of priceless history!
Maybe Rain has a split personality too.
Two?
Well, I mean, when you're in battle, and sometimes even when you're not, you change into a different person.
Really? I change when I'm not in battle?
Yeah, I thought you knew.
You said that the Knights of Ratatosk have the ability to change form in battle.
Yes. It seems like I transform once I'm possessed by Ratatosk's power.
And Ratatosk's core is living off of Marta.
Yes, it's this jewel on my forehead.
I see.
Sorry to interrupt, but I sense both humans and monsters within the rubble. Perhaps we should investigate.
Really? Rain, let's go take a look. It might be Lloyd.
Yes, you're right.
I guess you want to die. You're too weak.
You really are a fascinating creature, Tenebrae. May I touch you?
If you wish.
Ooh, you don't feel quite like a cat or a dog, or even Noish. I've never felt anything so soft. So this is what it's like to touch darkness.
You are too kind, really.
Whoa! Your skin stretches this much? Ah, this texture can only mean you're a shapeshifter.
You must be quite experienced to make such deductions from a single touch.
Your way of speaking is quite interesting as well.
Your interest is flattering.
So, when Colette was talking about maniacs, did she mean you, Rain?
It's true that Colette and the others have often accused me of being an archaeology maniac. But what about the term maniac made you think of me?
Oh, it's just that Colette mentioned a friend of hers who seemed to act like a totally different person near ruins.
Like a different person?
Yes. She described her friend's transformation as berserk, crazy, insane, frightening, dangerous, monstrous, inhuman, reckless, disturbing, and completely out of control. If I am not mistaken.
And you're saying that's what I'm like, Emile?
What? She didn't... Tenebrae, stop doing things like that!
I thought the two of you must be getting hungry, so I decided to put together a meal. Here you are.
Wow.
What exactly is this?
Oh, right. I almost forgot to explain. These are rice-stuffed lemons. You know how sushi rice can taste so good you sometimes forget how much you've eaten? Well, I thought I'd try to create that same addictive quality in a more ordinary everyday rice dish. I started by emptying out some lemons, then filled them with rice and cooked them just like that. Last but not least, I added garam masala to punch up the flavor. It's revolutionary.
I am thankful that we Centurions are spared the joys of eating.
Man, I give up.
Genius.
Rain?
What are you doing here? I thought the plan was to meet up back in Asalia.
I'm sorry. It's just that I saw Lloyd, so I tried to follow him. Wait, who are these people with you?
Well, you see...
Wow. So that's why you all came here.
So Lloyd came through here?
He did. But now this monster's blocking the path. I tried attacking it, but it won't budge. I wonder how Lloyd managed to move it.
Perhaps he fed the monster.
What the hell is that?
I am Centurion Tenebrae. A pleasure.
Oh, right. You're that Tenebrae guy she mentioned.
It's Tenebrae. Now then, when this particular monster is asleep, it absorbs all attacks.
This thing wasn't here the last time we came to the ruins.
This type of monster thrives in warm environments. It likely fled here in an effort to escape the oncoming cold.
Okay, so first we need to get some food for this guy. What does he eat?
His diet consists primarily of freshwater fish and monsters.
If we're looking for fresh water, the tree at Oasis isn't too far from here.
If you're going to tree it, I'm coming with you. I'm tired of staring at this thing.
Genus, you and Rain are siblings, right? So that would make you a half-elf too.
Yeah, though I'd think that was pretty obvious. Half-elf. What, the two of you don't like half-elves?
I don't mind the two I've met so far.
Well then, that's good enough for me. We usually get dirty looks when people find out what we are.
Was it that way with Lloyd?
Lloyd's the kind of guy who couldn't care less if you were a half-elf or anything else for that matter.
He is?
So this is what you've been up to. No wonder you've been away from Azalea an awfully long time.
With everything people are saying about Lloyd these days, I figured I should get the story straight from him.
I see. Well, I'm glad we ran into each other.
Yeah. By the way, notice anything different about me?
What could it be?
Come on! Can't you see I'm taller? Take a good look. My voice is even a little deeper.
You don't say. How much taller are you?
A 1/16 of an inch.
I can't believe it's snowing in Triet. This is a desert.
It must be related to all the strange weather we've been seeing everywhere. It was pretty cold in Azalea, too.
But I was just here a few months ago, and it wasn't like this at all.
I heard it started snowing here about a month ago.
This may be due to a dormant Centurion's core.
But would that cause the weather to change this dramatically?
The natural balance could have been further disrupted by the awakening of another Centurion's core.
Man, these Centurions' cores sound like serious trouble.
My deepest apologies.
Hey, Genus, why do you use a kendama as your weapon?
Lloyd made it and gave it to me for my birthday. It helps me concentrate when I use magic.
So you just started using it as a weapon after that?
Sort of. See, once when I was playing with it, the string broke and the ball hit Lloyd smack in the head.
Really?
Colette took one look at Lloyd passed out on the ground and said I'd found the perfect weapon.
I thought these people were supposed to be friends. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, it's freezing. It's not even dark yet, and it's already this cold. How stupid is that?
If we don't do something, and fast, I'm gonna freeze up solid.
Really, Genus? I thought the cold didn't bother you all that much.
That was just when I was a kid.
You still look pretty much like a kid to me.
Who asked you? I'm gonna have my growth spurt any day now.
Snow in the desert. I do hope the desert's ecosystem will be all right. The majority of creatures that make their home here should be able to weather the cold, but still.
I hadn't expected Mana would be this far out of balance. Lord Ratatosk would be horribly dismayed at this state of affairs, I'm sure.
But it's so romantic! Arm in arm with your significant other. It's the perfect place for a stroll.
Significant other? Yeah, maybe me and Persea could.
I think we just got a glimpse of Genus's true colors. It's completely frozen.
How are we supposed to catch water monsters now? Do you want me to melt the ice with magic?
No. You may fry the monsters before we can even get to them.
Well then, how about we cut a hole in the ice and fish them out?
Okay, we need to go get a fishing rod then.
No need for that. I can transform into a fishing rod and we can use one of our monsters as bait.
You can actually do that?
Of course.
But do you really want to use one of our monsters as bait?
Don't worry. I won't let it get eaten. Think of it as a lure and nothing more.
Let's go with Tenebre's plan. Lloyd could be getting away as we speak.
That's true.
Then let's go to the lake's surface.
The cores must really be powerful if they can freeze an oasis in the middle of the desert like this.
If this keeps up, it won't be long before you can hammer a nail with a frozen banana.
A nail? With a banana?
Yes, an experiment quite popular when I was a child. I wonder if they still do that sort of thing in schools these days.
Not that I can remember.
If you ask me, I'd rather eat the bananas than use them in experiments.
I suppose you're right.
Ready for some monster fishing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Splendid! First, allow me to transform into a rod. Next, select a location where you'd like to fish and cut a hole there.
Right.
Now choose a monster to use for the bait.
Okay, this time. Let's try this one.
Now let's get...
Whoa, I think I got a big one. It's heavy.
Don't you dare let go of me.
But
You can do it, Emil.
Everybody, pull at the same time.
Okay.
1,
2.
3.
what the heck is that?
That is a favorite of Bartek's, our path-blocking friend in the tree at Ruins. However, it's rather large.
Hey guys, I think it's looking at us.
Here it comes!
Oh, violent torrent.
Dancing swallow!
Oh, violent torrent.
Demon Drag! I'll end this!
All talk, no action.
Are we really going to carry this thing? It looks pretty heavy.
It isn't dead yet. Why don't you form a pact with it?
What? But we're going to feed it to the Bartek.
If we can use it as a distraction, it doesn't have to actually get eaten.
This is indeed true. Emil, please make a pact.
I'll give it a try. Don't yell at me if I fail, okay?
Now we can finally make some progress in the ruins.
Right. Let's hurry and go after Lloyd.
Wow, Tenebrae, that was the first time I saw you turn into a fishing rod.
Truly fascinating.
What else can you change into? A dog?
Please. I have been called the Centurion of 1,000 Faces. I could even become a jaw-droppingly beautiful woman if I so chose.
A beautiful woman?
Yeah, right.
I'd never actually gone fishing before that.
Oh yeah? That's pretty rare for someone who grew up in Palma Costa. I mean, it's right on the water and all.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what did you think?
It wasn't easy getting a bite. It was tricky knowing when to reel in and when to let out the line.
That battle of wits between hunter and hunted is fishing's greatest joy. You'd never learn the thrill of the hunt fishing for Lady Marta, though. She's far too easy a catch.
Well, excuse me!
Be careful, everyone!
Come on! Crescent dance! Fireball! Come on! Spinning swallow! Come on!
It's over!
Swallow blast! Maddening Gaylord just
Dark Radius!
Tough! That wasn't too bad.
We're gonna win! Come on! Swallow blast! Lightning! Come on! Crescent dance! Wind blade! Come on!
You're too weak.
Say your prayers.
Of course I won.
We're gonna win! Come on! Just swallow! Fireball! It won't work! Come on! I can't lose! Impart a portion of that power! Are you alright? Charge! Come on!
It's my choice.
Are you alright? Come on!
At least make it challenging.
Let's begin the research.
Come on!
Healing power.
Won't work. Won't work. Damn it. Move. My choice.
Dancing swallow! Fireball! Come on!
Of course I won.
Come on! It's lost! Come on! Won't work! Wait, let swallow your protection! Swallow your protection!
It's over.
Oh, healing.
There wasn't enough time. It's over.
Oh, healing power.
Oh, healing power.
Healing power.
Be grateful.
Swallow once!
Are you alright?
First aid! Oh, healing power. Doesn't look good.
It's over.
Oh, healing power.
Oh, healing power.
First aid!
Oh, healing power.
I'm still alive.
Oh, healing power. Are you alright? First aid.
Won't work. Swallow once!
Are you alright? First aid won't give out. Oh, healing power.
Great lamb swallows me.
Are you alright? First aid.
Are you okay? I'm still alive.
Won't work.
Hit! No!
Oh, healing power.
It's over.
Swallow once!
Move.
It won't touch!
healing power.
Dark Radiant! Fine. It's over! That's settled.
You did it! Now I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise?
Be careful, everyone!
Come on! Wind blade! Lightning!
I got some good data.
On what?
You, Genus.
Huh?
Let's begin the research!
Won't work! It's over! It's over!
Cleanse the defiance!
Alright?
Won't work! It's over! At least make it challenging.
We won't lose! Come on! Soul
We've no time for silly...
It's over! Won't work! It's over!
Oh, healing power!
My choice!
Oh, healing
It's over! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! It's over! Damn it!
Healing power.
Move!
Stay!
Damn it!
Oh, healing power.
Move! It's over! Damn it!
Oh, healing power.
Move on!
First aid, you alright?
Damn it!
First aid! Oh, healing power!
Dark Radius!
Are you alright? First aid! Healing power!
It's over! Damn it! It's over! I'll end this! Damn it!
Oh, healing power.
Demon Fang! It's over! At least make it challenging.
Be careful, everyone!
Damn it! Move! Radius! Damn it! It's over!
Listen, your protection! It won't work!
It's over!
Oh, healing power.
Demon Fang!
Did it hurt?
We must be merciless!
You're too weak.
be merciless! Oh, healing power!
It's over!
Feudal!
Demon Fang!
Oh, healing power! First aid! Oh, healing power!
If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
That's so true!
Yeah.
Then let's begin our lesson on monsters.
What?
Be careful, everyone!
Demon Fang! Dual death!
Impart a curse of thy power! Charge!
It's over! Demon Fang! I'll end this!
Healing power!
Oh, healing power!
It's over!
If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
That's so true!
I guess you want to die.
Damn it!
Oh, healing power!
Oh, healing power! Are you alright? First aid! Oh, healing power!
I'll end this!
Oh, healing power!
Don't just use ours!
But this is more fun! First aid!
It's over!
That's settled.
You did it! Now I'll give you the kiss I promised.
I'll end this! It's over!
Forces receive! Dispel!
Won't work! Die!
Great land, swamp us in your protection!
It's over! Demon Fang! Demon
Feudal once!
It's over!
Cleanse the defiled!
It's over!
Cleanse the defiled! Cleanse the defiled!
You alright? Recover! For healing!
It's over! Demon Strike!
How was that?
Evil forces received!
How was that? Was anyone surprised?
Surprise attack!
You'll pay for that! Roaring Phoenix! Doesn't look good.
It's over!
Healing power.
Demon Strike!
It won't work! Stay! It won't work! Healing power!
Do it!
Too much heart!
It's my choice!
You alright? First aid!
It's over!
It won't work!
Are you alright? Dispel! Evil forces recede! Get lost! Are you alright? Dispel!
It's over! Should have never gone against me.
We won't lose! Great Lambs, help us in your protection! There he is!
That's it?
Be careful, everyone!
Top swallow
You're too weak.
Die, scum! It's over!
Oh, healing tower!
I'll end this! It's over!
Yay, we won!
Be careful, everyone! Impart a portion of my power! Are you alright?
It's my choice.
It's over!
Receive!
Great lamb, swap us in your
Evil forces receive! Are you alright? Dispel! Evil forces receive!
You're so amazing!
Shut up.
They're trying to overpower us!
Numbers aren't gonna help you. Won't work! Damn it!
Healing power!
Demon Fang! Duel Death!
First aid!
It's over!
Damn it!
Demon Fang! It's over!
Evil forces recede! Are you alright? Dispel! Evil forces recede! Crescent dance! Dispel!
At least make it challenging.
Be careful, everyone!
It's over!
I'll end it! My choice! Won't work! Should have never gone against me. Say your prayers.
It's over!
Great lamb, swap us in your protection!
Won't work!
Good job! Oh, healing power!
Healing power!
First aid!
Village arts!
It's my choice.
If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of a...
We won't lose!
you know the enemy and know yourself,
It's over!
Any healing power?
Using too much art! It's my choice. Demon Ray! It's over!
And that's that!
You have now befriended 10 monsters.
It's getting quite lively.
Yeah! Let's see how many more we can get.